a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Some teams see Webb now struggling, others are surging. It's the mad dash to determine playoff seedings, and it's fun to watch.
And for fans of the underdog, this is why we play out the season. Only the strong prevail. Survival of the fittest. Everybody wants a chance to try to make sure that their team is the one to win. So, yeah, struggling is common for everyone. How do you handle those struggles, and how do you get through them? And usually it's with teamwork, chemistry, and again, some hard work at the end.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Geiger is out there with Baller. Then it's the bodyguard. Then it's Dub. And it's O'Gallagher Jr. in at the one spot. Fast break. Here comes Buffalo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Now we'll go to DA, who had a chance to talk with head coach Dave Yeager. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, it's no secret that speed is this team's strong suit, and their coach thinks that they're going to play to that strength. He said there's no reason to hold back. We want to push the action as much as possible, dictate pace, and play the game on our terms. We'll see if they can pull that off tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Flowers. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. We've played just over a minute here in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
O'Gallagher Jr. passes to Geiger. Pass to O'Gallagher Jr. Sinks the triple. O'Gallagher Jr.'s got his first 3 points of the game. And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
You know, a poor shooting night. I just got the sense they didn't work hard enough to get good looks.
Or selfishness. I mean, this is what happens when you don't make the extra pass. Your field goal percentage can go south.
And here's the break. Up the floor. Here's Hale. And it's Buffalo with the rebound.
And no doubt that the fight was there, but no matter what they tried on that night, it just wasn't meant to be.
Well, Greg, they just weren't ready for that game. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And the pass to O'Gallagher Jr. Pass to Arnold. The 17-footer. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Farrell gets the bucket.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Dub the pass to Hunter. Here's Arnold. A beautiful reverse layup. Waller's got his first bucket in this one.
Ball control, body control, and a nice touch. All the ingredients you need for the reverse.
Pass to Flowers. Down low, here's Farrell, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Well, that's just a good example of why the score is what it is. I mean, they need to protect the rim a lot better than that.
The Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Flowers. Here's Farrell. Off target from the baseline. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to O'Gallagher Jr. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in. O'Gallagher Jr.'s got 5 points so far.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
The pass to Hickman. He lobs it up. Tiger with the rebound.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
Well, a good attempt to try to finish that alley-oop steal, though. Still should have went for something better than that, though.
Here's Farrell. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. He's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Hunter. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Here's Hale. Connects from 3-point range. Dubs got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's the doctor. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Farrell. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Yeah, guys, and his teammates love it. That'll get him a few big pats on the back.
Takes it from 10. Hunter, no good. And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for Buffalo. They lead by 4. Here's Hickman. Sinks that one from the post.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Passes to Arnold. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. He's got 5. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. O'Gallagher Jr.'s got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And Buffalo calls their first time out of the game. Chris, there are a lot of players offensively in this league who do certain things, just the nuances that create contact and draw fouls and get themselves to the line, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. When I think of fouls, I think of James Harden. If I was a big man in the league today, I would have nightmares about this guy because he gets to the free throw line almost in upwards of 10 times a game. His Euro step, his way to put his elbow up, he baits you to reach in. Defensive mind to be so quick that once you put your hand in the cookie jar, it's like your little brother telling you, "Ma," and you get in trouble. And that's what he does. He makes sure that the ref sees you getting that contact, you getting the foul. And how about DeMar DeRozan? What he does and being so strong attacking the hole. And DeMarcus Cousins inside using his big body in the post. Those come to mind the quickest, using their skill set to draw fouls on other players. Because there's an art.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Fox passes to Hickman. Out to the wing. Hill inside. He's against Hill. Shoots the 3. And the basket by Singleton. Singleton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I don't know if that was by design or by accident, but the D not paying any attention to it.
Here's Bottoms, guarded by Fox. Here's Barlow, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Buffalo called for the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
That one misses. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's the Doctor. Outside Hill. Goes up the baseline. Fox, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Childress. No good on the triple. And for the Bulls, they're shooting an impressive 60% early. Pass to Blackman. He kicks to Singleton. On the wing Hill, Buffalo moving it around. Here's the Doctor. The rebound by Childress. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. Gregory. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's the Doctor. Kicks it to Singleton. A pass to Fox. Baseline J on the way. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Gone even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. Lets it go from 14. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Now just a 2-point Buffalo lead. Outside Hill. Out to the right wing. Now here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Here's Hickman. No good on the triple.
He hasn't been very precise at all this quarter.
Hill passes to Gregory. Here's Bottoms. He kicks to Childress. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Bottoms. He had 13 points in the win against New Orleans.
He may have missed it, but that's a clean look at the basket.
The pass to Fox. Here's the Doctor. They need this one. Here's Blackman. Banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I tell you what, it's like football, having a 3rd and 13 and them running up the gut. It just frustrates the defense. You have to hate giving up second chance points. It's demoralizing. After basically, you had to stop.
To the left side wing. Shoots. No good from Childress.
I'll give him that shot again. He'll probably hit it. That's a good look.
The feed to Fox. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
But look at that. That's just a great all-around play. Getting into position for the offensive rebound, finishing strong on putback.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
One shot.
Free throw good. Fox. Poke loose, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Now a moment to see the numbers for Big Smooth. Since the break, he's come back strong, really making his presence felt. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. With him, you get so much, but his ability to lead the way with his scoring, probably his best attribute.
An offensive juggernaut. I mean, he can just beat you in so many ways. You got to give it up for him.
Here's O'Gallagher Jr. He's got 7. Passes it to Greg. Lots of room. And it's Buffalo with the rebound.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
We've got Speedy. Fox is out there with Captain Clutch. Then there's Champ. And it's Farrell in at the 3 slot. Down low, here's Parks. Out to the wing. Flowers the pass to Fox. Here's Captain Clutch. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. Reverses. He lays it in. Speedy's got 4 this quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
They've got Hunter. Tiger is out there with the dude. And then it's Little General. And it's Hale in at the 2-guard spot. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Hunter. To stop the run. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
No, they lean on him for a big portion of their scoring with a good reason.
And Buffalo has possession. Here's Farrell. 9 points last game. Tiger with the rebound.
Defensively, they could have done better. That's an open look he'd like to have back.
Hunter the pass to Gregor. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Buffalo called for the foul. Chris, you had a lengthy NBA career. From what you observed, talk about the differences in how various coaches hold practices and try to teach.
You just want to keep guys motivated. You want guys to listen and then execute. And whatever you can do to get their ear, gain their trust, and then get them to go out there and execute. So if you're on a veteran team, you may have a smaller practice, but with more intensity. I mean, maybe you only practice an hour of live work going back and forth and scrimmaging, whereas if you're a young team, you might be able to expect 2 hours of scrimmaging every day. Do the players understand the culture? Do they understand the tenets of the offense and the defense? And usually coaches coach by that need and necessity of the team as opposed to just having one structure. So in Washington, we had 3-a-days during training camp, as opposed to in Sacramento late in my career, it would be 1 practice because we're all old. We need to make sure that we get the most intensity out of this practice and then save our legs for the game.
And it's Speedy with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 1:58 left in the second quarter. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The doctors checked in for Fox. .157 left to play here in the half. Gregory misses. And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 7-point differential. Hickman. And the Bulls with another miss. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. A shot missing. Now Buffalo takes it the other way. Farrell looking around. 1:25 left to play here in the second quarter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's now 6 points for Speedy.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's O'Gallagher Jr. He's got 8. Here's Geiger, and it's in there. Geiger's got his first bucket of the night.
I like that big play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Pass to Farrell, over 100. Farrell can't hit.
I'll give him that shot again. He'll probably hit it. That's a good look.
Hunter, the pass to O'Gallagher Jr. No good from 11 feet. Buffalo leading by 7.
If they play it right, we're talking a 2-for-1.
Exactly, but you still want a decent look because if you miss, the strategy doesn't help.
Here's Farrell. He's got 11. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And even though they're down, I like the way they're pounding the ball inside. It's leading to a lot of points in the paint.
And the Bulls making a change here. Hill's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And they have yet to miss.
Here's Farrell. He's got 17. Little general out there with Farrell. Then there's the doctor. Then there's Speedy. And it's Flowers in at the shooting guard position. Steps back and shoots. Farrell can't hit.
He gets the shot he was looking for, and he just can't bury it.
Little general out there with Dub. Then it's Geiger. Then it's the bodyguard. And it's Gregory in at the power forward position. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's the doctor. He's got 5. The pass to Farrell. Here's Speedy. Lays it up and puts it in. Speedy's got 8.
Look at this. I like this. Team basketball. Keeping the ball moving until they find the right shot.
Gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Hunter. Pass to Hale. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. 8 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Yeah, guys, and his teammates love it. Gotta give him a few big pats on the back. Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. They get it back. Geiger. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Farrell. 19 points in the game. Pass to Flowers. From beyond the arc, Geiger with the rebound. Geiger's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hunter, the pass to O'Gallagher Jr. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against the wind.
Well, this is just another case where being aggressive wins out.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Catching up on the changes for Buffalo. Baylor, he's checked in for Speedy. Singleton comes in for Redden. And it's Fox in for Captain Clutch. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Kicks it to Singleton. A pass to Fox. Lets it go from 11. Hill pulls it in. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here is Singleton. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Fades and shoots. And the pass to Hickman. Six on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Singleton gets it to go from beyond the arc. Singleton's got 6 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Feeds to Childress. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Fox. Pass to Hickman. He kicks it to Singleton. And Buffalo, another 3.
I think they were expecting that shot. They didn't really make an effort to get out of it.
Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. He's got 11. Pass to Gregory. From 13, they grab their own miss. And the basket by Hill.
He lives for these type of battles on his boards. It doesn't matter which end of the floor it is either.
To the wing on the left. Now, here's Fox. He's tightly guarded. And there's the pass to Hickman. A 3 ball. No good. Shot missing.
Right, he has been cold for a while now.
And it's sad because the team relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much more dynamic offense.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here's the doctor. He's got 5. A baseline J. Here's Baylor.
And checking out numbers for Little Jimmy. How last month turned out for him, averaging 9 points per game, 8 assists, and 2 rebounds. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
Gentlemen,
Well, yeah, lately he's been overachieving a little bit. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things to come.
And the first one drops. Hill, he's checked in for the Bulls. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Rebound by Singleton. Buffalo leading by 5. Now Fox. Good. Fox has got 5 minutes.
You can't find much better shot than that.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Bottoms. Here's Gregory. Guarded by Fox. Gregory misses.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
For Buffalo, they've been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Champs checked in for Baylor.
One shot.
Shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. And a timeout called by Dave Yeager.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams... A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Farrell gets the bucket.
That lead's only going to keep growing if he keeps shooting it like he has so far.
Gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Farrell is out there with Captain Clutch. And then it's Little General. Then it's Bailey. And it's Singleton. And at the 3, the small forward. Here's Bottoms. And they get it. And Baylor with the block.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
And Childers kicks to Hunter. Pass to Gregory. There's the pass to Bottoms. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hunter. There's the triple. And it's Buffalo with the rebound. Farrell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Singleton. Gregory with the rebound. Gregory's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Now, this has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
Childress with it. The putback. They shoot again. Knocked away. It's another look. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Then on Tuesday.
And for the matchup with the Jazz, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
The doctors checked in for Singleton. Hickman passes to Farrell. Kicks it to Baylor. Passes to Hickman. 6 to shoot. 14 feet away. That one wide left. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Bottoms. Pass to Hunter. To end the drought. No good that time. Now Buffalo takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's the pass to Farrell. Passes it to Hickman. Here's Little General. Hands it from downtown. Gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And a timeout called by Dave Yeager.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Red Hot.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Dave Yeager was just going over his game plan with his team. He's not satisfied with their effort level. He said, we're not hustling out there, guys. We are not going to win that way. I promise you. We've got to get after it. We'll see how his team responds.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pass to Hickman. Three-pointer on the way. And the Bulls, another three.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Dub the pass to Hunter. "13 feet away." It's hauled in by the Bulls. Speedy's got his fourth rebound in this one. Farrell passes to Little General. Gregory with the rebound. Gregory's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
As off the mark as he has been, they're a little lucky to be in front.
Yes, that goes in. 16 points for Dub.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Pass to Farrell. Count the basket. Farrell's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Something lit a fire under him this quarter. Their lead's safe as long as he's on the floor.
Dub the pass to Hunter. Now the pass to O'Gallagher Jr. And it's Buffalo with the rebound. Here's Farrell out to the right wing. Passes it to Parks. Bulls moving the ball around. Farrell passes to Hickman. 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. No good on the shot. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to O'Gallagher Jr. Pass to Geiger over Parks. A nice shot by Geiger. Geiger's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Look at this. I like this team basketball. Keeping the ball moving until they find the right shot.
The pass to Farrell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Gentlemen.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The doctor's checked in for the dude. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Dub the pass to Hunter. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Farrell. Passes it to Hickman. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Farrell. Over Hunter. That misses off the backboard.
Wasted opportunity. That's a good chance right there for an easy 2 on the open jump.
Up top, Childress. Now the pass to Hale. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points, and he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
And a timeout called by Dave Yeager. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hunter, the pass to Geiger. Passes it to Hale. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. Tries a 3. No good. Here's the doctor. So the Bulls win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.